Monster, take this. Where did this little girl come from? Isn't this the red string I tied around the ginseng?
Could it be? The ginseng, it's become a girl.
Yummy, so yummy. More.
That's all the food we have left at home. You ate it all. There's nothing left.
Brother, I want food.
Who's your brother? Don't call me that.
I was hoping to sell the ginseng for some silver. Guess that's not happening now. Do you think if we stew it in a soup now, it would still work?
Mom, you want to stew me?
Mom? I've always wanted a sweet, caring daughter. Oh no, can't stew it now.
Zhao, stop playing dead. Open up and pay your debt. Shower Heng, get out and pay up. Get out, pay up now. Finally open the door. Get lost.
You
blind wretch, get out here.
You.
Blind Zhao. When are you planning to pay back the 50 taels you owe me?
In the IOU we wrote last time, didn't we agree to pay it off within 3 years?
3 years? Who told you 3 years? You think I'm running a charity? Look closely. Right here, it says pay within 3 days. Today is the 3rd day.
Jiangti, you scoundrel. We only wanted to borrow 30 taels, but you said we had to pay back 50 to get the loan. Now you've changed the IOU.
Do you have proof?
Do you?
This clearly says pay back in 3 days. Let me tell you something. Where did this little girl come from? I thought you only had one son.
I found her by the river.
All right, here's what we'll do. Give me this little girl as a child bride. I'll forget about the 50 taels.
Have you no shame?
A debt must be paid, and you don't have a choice. You little brat.
Try that again.
Fine. I'll give you 3 more days. If you still don't pay the money, I'm taking the girl as payment.
I've brought all this trouble on you.
We're family. What are you talking about?
Dad, Mom, don't be afraid. Bao can go up the mountain to dig for herbs and earn lots and lots of silver.
50 taels of silver. How many herbs would you have to dig? Could you not make things worse right now?
Bao. Sweetie, don't worry. Dad and I will figure something out. We won't let that bad man take you. Shen, go and register Bao's household registration. So Jiangtie can't get any ideas.
Mom, we can barely feed ourselves. Dad, you want to keep her too?
Since we brought her home, we are responsible for her.
All right.
Dad, I want to go up the mountain to dig herbs.
Husband, we don't have any other options right now. Let's just listen to Bao for now.
Everyone follow my lead.
Okay, then we'll go first thing tomorrow to dig for herbs on the mountain.
Right under here. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Just dig. You've asked 3 times already.
You better not be lying to me.
Mom, look at her. Didn't we just pick up a fool?
Mom, I dug up some herbs.
Good job, Bao. What kind of herbs? This is a herb?
This is just a clump of dirt. Mom, see? What did I tell you? She's just here to cause trouble, wasting our whole morning, running circles for this fool.
Sean!
Dad, am I wrong? We can barely feed ourselves. And now we have this dead weight.
Zhao Sean, shut your mouth.
Enough. Bao meant well. We've dug enough for today. Let's go. Let's try our luck at the town apothecary.
Okay.
Let's go. Could you please take a look at this?
Wait a moment, please.
Mom, you actually gave them that dirt clump? Careful. They might throw you out in a minute.
That's not dirt. That's medicine, and it's very expensive.
You still dare to brag?
Sean, don't speak to your sister like that.
What kind of sister is she? If it weren't for her, that fat ginseng could have sold for a lot of silver.
I'm not fat.
You're fat.
I'm not fat.
You.
Who is selling you?
What's going on? Is there a problem with the herbs?
I told you we shouldn't have listened to her. Now we're in trouble.
I sold the medicine. If there's any problem, I'll take full responsibility.
Dad? Jinx. I sold this medicine. It has nothing to do with them.
No. There's no problem with the herbs. I just wanted to ask, do you have more of this old medicinal root? This aged medicinal root. No matter how many you have, I'll buy them all for 50 taels per plant.
50 taels?
See, I wasn't lying.
My goodness. 50 taels? This girl is a treasure. No. I need to take the IOU right now and go claim her.
You should apologize to your sister.
Just dumb luck. If I really tried, I could dig some up too.
Stubborn. We owe it all to Bao this time. We can pay off the family debt, and your father's eyes can be treated.
Chun, forget it. I won't get treatment. It would just be a waste of money.
Don't talk nonsense.
Dad's eyes can be cured.
Bao, is that true?
These are tiger eye grass seeds. Once it blooms, it can cure Dad's eyes.
Who are you trying to fool? We've tried so many precious herbs. Nothing worked. These lousy seeds are better than rare herbs?
Dad, please plant them, please.
Dad won't indulge your nonsense.
Suan, take these seeds home. Plant them in the yard.
Dad!
Who was it that just said the herbs Bao dug up were just worthless dirt?
Me. Fine, I'll plant them. You'll see then that I'm right.
Brother!
Stop calling me that. Let me tell you something. Mom and Dad might believe you, but I don't.
You planted them. Great job, brother.
I said stop calling me that. What are you doing?
Bao needs to pee to make the tiger eye grass sprout faster.
Always doing stupid things.
Zhao Heng, pay up!
That bastard Zhang Tie is back.
Village Chief, Zhao Heng owes me money and won't pay. You must uphold justice for me.
Zhang Tie, we agreed on 3 days to repay. It hasn't even been 1 day yet.
I'm the creditor. I decide when my money's paid. Now that the village chief is here, either pay up or hand over the little girl as payment.
Village Chief, we agreed to pay it back within 3 years. But Zhang Tie altered the IOU without our agreement.
I saw that IOU. There's nothing wrong with it. Regardless, a debt must be repaid. Mrs. Zhao, you should just give him the money.
Village Chief.
Fine. For the sake of being from the same village, I can forget about the 50 taels. But you must give me the little girl you found.
That girl isn't worth anything. Besides, she's not your blood. Getting 50 taels for her is a steal.
If my daughter could fetch 50 taels, I'd have sold her long ago. This Zhao Heng is blind and useless. What's he pretending to be so noble for?
Mom, last time, this uncle said he wanted Bao to be his child bride. What's a child bride?
What? A child bride? Hey, Zhang Ti, look how young this child is. You're an old man. Have you no shame at all?
No wonder he was being so generous. So he wants a little girl to be his wife. You're worse than an animal.
Who said she'd be my child bride? She'd be for my son. Anyway, the Zeos can't pay up. Today, I'm taking her.
Who says I don't have the money? Here, take it.
Yesterday, it was 50 taels. Today, it's 60.
Zhang Tai, don't push your luck.
60 taels it is then.
You actually have it? Yo.
The debt is paid. Hand over the IOU.
Any other problems?
Fine. Take it, then.
Since the matter is settled, let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
Birds of a feather. None of them are any good.
Don't worry, Mom. That silver, he won't get to use it. Don't worry, Mom. That silver, he won't get to use it.
Why not?
Not only can he use it, if he even touches it, he'll break out in hives all over and get sores in his throat.
You're bragging again.
Shut up. Bao, are you hungry? Mom will make you something delicious.
Okay.
Why is it all grass? I clearly remember that woman gave me 60 taels. Could it be? Curse the Zeos! How dare they trick me! Ah! Ah! My face. My throat. Why is this happening? It must be the Zeos doing. I'll make you pay for this.
Little grass, please bloom. It bloomed! It can cure Dad's eyes now!
How is it? It's been on all night. Can you see now?
Still nothing.
I told you so. She's just a liar. What kind of lousy herbs are these? If they really worked, then what was the point of us spending our entire fortune on all those precious herbs?
It seems Father's eye ailment has been neglected for too long. It needs 2 applications to take effect.
Enough. I think you just want to cling shamelessly to our family. That's why you lied, saying you could cure Dad's eyes.
Sen. I trust Bao.
I trust Bao too. Come, give me the second application.
Dad. Mom. I'm done with you all.
Shen, you stay. I'll go check. Bao, you keep applying the medicine.
Okay. Dad, lower your head!
Blind Zhao, get out.
Zhang Tai, let go of my son.
Get lost.
Mom.
Chun.
Dad, the second dose will take effect soon. Let's go outside first.
Okay.
The 60 taels you gave me all turned into weeds. And you made me end up like this. You've got some nerve. Get lost.
Get up. Zhang Ti, you've gone too far.
A blind man leading a bunch of fools. So what if I bully you?
Mom!
Perfect timing. Blind Zhao, I'm telling you right now, not only do you have to pay me back the 60 taels, you also owe me 40 taels for my treatment. That's 100 taels total. Pay up, now. If you don't, I'll take your wife as payment.
Mom, you wouldn't dare.
Why wouldn't I? Listen up, Zhao Heng. Today, I'm not just going to take your wife. I'm going to make you completely and utterly a useless cripple. Get lost!
Dad, just count to 3. 3, 2, 1.
You're blind. How did you catch that?
I can do more than just catch it. I can break your legs.
My husband. Your eyes.
Chun, I can see now.
That's wonderful.
That herb actually works. Bao wasn't lying.
I told you it was real.
Zhao Heng's blind eyes. He can actually see now.
You just said you'd take my wife, and you said you'd make me a cripple for life.
No. That's not what I meant. Blind. I mean, Brother Zhao, I'll never do it again. Please, let me go. Too late.
What are you all doing?
Village Chief, save me. Blind Zhao won't pay back his debt. He even tried to kill me.
Zhao Heng, how can you be so unreasonable?
He's lying. We paid back all 60 taels, not a penny less, every last bit of it. Uncle Village Chief and all the other uncles and aunties, they all saw it.
They did pay it back.
Village Chief, what they gave me was just a pile of weeds.
Where's your proof?
Who knows what kind of trick you people pulled? When I got home, all I had in my pocket was a bunch of weeds.
So you have no proof? You're making it up.
I could let the 60 taels slide. I won't hold it against you. But you outsiders broke my leg. That means you have no respect for Zhengjia village.
Zhang Ti, stop spouting nonsense.
Enough! I think Zhang Tai has a point. Ever since you moved into Zhangjia village, there's been nothing but trouble. The pomegranate orchard competition is coming up, and we'll probably come in last place again this year.
Exactly. Back then, it was the village chief who kindly took you in. He gave you land, and what did you do? You're lazy and rotten. A perfectly good orchard ruined by you.
Nonsense. That land isn't near the mountains or the water. It's useless.
Ridiculous. If you can't grow anything, just admit it. You can't even feed yourselves, yet blame the village for not giving you food?
Stop arguing. What happened today shows you outsiders are way too arrogant. The pomegranate orchard has been in your hands for 3 years with no harvest. If we come in last place again this year, I will take your land back. As for you, by then you'll have to leave Zhangjia village.
Village Chief.
Are you happy now?
Zhang Tai, go ahead, laugh one more time. I'll break your legs. Dad, what's wrong?
Dad, your eyesight is only temporarily restored. You need to apply the medicine one more time. Put this on for now.
So he's still blind, huh? I'll be waiting for the day you get kicked out of Zhangjia village.
What are we going to do? If we really get kicked out of Zhangjia village, where else can we go?
Don't worry. We'll figure something out.
idea.
You're kidding me. How many buckets is this now? And I still have to carry more?
Just carry it when you're told. Stop complaining.
What bathwater can save the pomegranate orchard? This is insane.
Mom, look at this. Are you scared, Mom?
I'm not scared. I was just thinking. You were growing up all alone there all this time. You must have been so lonely.
No. I have lots of good friends. They're just a bit talkative. They make my ears hurt. I still think being with Dad, Mom, and brother is the happiest.
Then, Mom will make you even happier.
Mom, you cheated!
Let them be happy for a while. After tomorrow, when we're driven from the village, there won't be any more laughter and joy like this.
Slow down. Were you a starving ghost in your past life?
More like a water ghost. Carried water all day, all because of that fat girl's words.
Oh, come on. Whether it works or not, we have to try. When Bao dug up the old medicinal root last time, you didn't believe it either, did you?
Is this the same thing? Last time she was just lucky. Now it's a whole orchard. We've tended it for 3 whole years and not even a single flower has bloomed. Any fool can see. How could this possibly work? Just wait and see.
Husband.
Don't worry. At worst, if we really get driven out, we'll move to another village.
Just move, just like that? It's not that simple.
It's all because of these blind eyes of mine. I've burdened the whole family. If my eyes could get better, those people wouldn't dare bully us like this.
See? I told you. She's all talk.
You carried a few buckets of water, and you think you're something special?
Brother, don't be so impatient. The ginseng water will make these trees grow roots first. Once the roots are strong, they can flower and bear fruit.
The orchard judging is tomorrow. By the time the roots come out, we'll have been kicked out of Zhangja village.
Are you asking for a beating? Always picking on your sister. Stop picking on your sister.
All right. Zhangjia Village's competition is about to begin. Same as every year, we'll have 2 rounds of judging. First round is quantity and quality. Second round is tasting the pomegranates. First place gets 5 taels of silver.
5 taels? That's a lot.
Who cares if it's real or not? Anyway, this year, first place will definitely be Zhang Tai's orchard again.
What's so great about him? He got the first place every year just because he's related to the village chief, throwing his weight around.
Seems like you folks aren't convinced. Blind Zhao actually came out today. With those eyes of yours, can you even see what's going on?
What's it to you?
Of course it concerns me. Don't forget, Lin Zhao was covered in wounds at the village entrance. I, Zhang Tie, kindly took him in. And how did you repay me? For some girl you picked up, you broke my leg. Tell me, is that fair?
Zhangti, that's not quite right, is it? Back then, you only took them in because you thought.
They were a wealthy family.
That was the only reason. You did that just to get some silver, right? How is that kindness?
Mind your own business. Wretch widow, you can't spread lies like that just because you're their neighbor? Everyone, ever since they came to the village, our income has gotten worse every year. He might even have blood on his hands.
That's true. When Blind Zhao first arrived, he was covered in blood. Who knows what enemies he's made?
It can't be that bad. I think Blind Zhao is a good man. But if he really has enemies, what if they come to our village?
I propose, if the Zhaos don't get first place this year, we drive them out of Zhangjia village.
Zhang Ti, don't push us too far.
I'm just delivering justice.
And what if we do get first place?
Kid, are you still dreaming? Everyone knows your plot is barren land. Forget growing pomegranates. Even if you planted gold there, it'd turn to scrap iron. If you get first place, my pomegranate orchard is yours.
It's a deal. Village Chief, let's start the competition.
Very good. This year's harvest is very good. Zhang Ti's pomegranate orchard gets 9 flowers.
I knew it. What did I tell you? There are only 10 flowers in total. Zhang Ti's family got 9. The first place this year has to be him.
His land is so close to the mountain spring. Forget it, we can't compete.
So, kid, still think you can win?
Yes!
Silly girl, you won't admit defeat until you're beaten.
Okay, next. Trees, low grade. Fruit, low grade. Not good. Too bad.
It's not that bad.
Ms. Lee, my flower is for you.
This girl is so endearing.
Wang Chunyang, you better think clearly. Give me the girl now, and it's not too late. Otherwise, once the gate opens, your family will be driven out of the village like stray dogs. When that time comes, even if you beg me, it won't help you.
Ugh. In your dreams, I, Wang Chunyang, would rather work myself to death or starve than give my child to a villain like you.
You wretch woman, you're asking for trouble.
Zhang Tai, seems you don't want your other leg either.
You totally deserve it.
Fine. Let's see how long you can keep this up. Village Chief, open the orchard. Let everyone see their lousy land.
Oh my god.
This garden.
Move aside. Don't tell me there's not a single pomegranate. Last year, we at least had a measly 10. This? How is this possible? What did you do? 2 days ago when I passed by, this was still a wasteland.
It's much more lush than Zhang Ti's garden.
More than that. This garden is better than Zhang Tia's. I'm voting for this one.
Me too.
And me.
Me.
I'm voting too.
The Zhao family has received this 10 votes.
Great.
What's the use of big fruit? They must have used something to force ripen them. Don't forget, the second round is a real taste test.
That's true. Zhang Ti's garden is irrigated with mountain spring water every year. Their pomegranates are the sweetest every year. So even if the Zhao family's garden is lush, it's probably just for show.
Glad you know. Using underhanded methods is useless. We'll see who's the real deal tomorrow afternoon. Then we'll know.
Fine, bring it on.
Yeah, bring it on.
Let's see. Without the pomegranates, How are you gonna compete?
All right, let's begin the taste test. Hey, where's the Zhao family? Why aren't they here yet?
Yeah. Why haven't the Zayos shown up?
Where's the Zhao family?
They're probably too guilty to show their faces.
We clearly saw yesterday that the Zhao family has a huge pomegranate orchard. Why wouldn't they dare to come?
Hey, you're just a widow. Why are you always running your mouth? If they weren't guilty, why would they still be absent?
Make way! Zhao family pomegranates coming through!
Coming, look!
What?
Village Chief, these are our Zhao family pomegranates.
How can there still be pomegranates? Weren't they all burned down yesterday? I get it now. These sneaky people must have hidden some stock. So what if they came? My fruit is irrigated with mountain spring water. Everyone who tastes it says it's delicious. Unlike some people who use shady methods, just wait until I crush you under my heel.
Enough with the nonsense. Black-hearted and foul-mouthed.
You!
Village Chief, let's just start the judging.
Okay. The pomegranate is sour and astringent, not very juicy.
What is this?
It really doesn't taste good.
So sour.
Okay, sweet and delicious. No wonder it was last year's champion.
Just you wait. Some cheap junk bought from outside could never compare to mine, bringing shame upon yourself.
This pomegranate, it's amazing. The flesh is fresh and sweet. So juicy, soft, tender, and no fibrous bits. This is the best pomegranate I've ever tasted.
That's impossible. How can this be? It's truly better than the ones I grow.
Delicious. This is 100 times better than Zhang Tie's.
This must be what the gods eat in heaven. So delicious. So incredibly good. The winner is clear.
This isn't from their land. They're cheating. Their land never gets any sunlight. How could they possibly grow such delicious pomegranates? They must have bought them from outside.
That makes sense. That plot of land never flowers or bears fruit. How come this year it suddenly produces such delicious fruit?
If you want to convince everyone, you'll have to take us to see your land.
Mrs. Zhao, what do you say?
We can go, but we ask the Village Chief to be fair. Who is the winner of today's contest?
If you haven't cheated, then naturally the Zhao family is first.
Then let's go.
Zhao Heng, I'm giving you one last chance. Hand over the girl. And give me your pomegranate orchard. Then I might, just might, consider it and let you stay in the village.
You've got some nerve.
Fine then. You're digging your own graves. Everyone, take a good look. What good fruit could this sorry orchard possibly bear? Impossible. I burned it all clean last night. How is it still here?
Zhang Tai, what did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did! You said you burned our orchard. You big bully! I'll teach you a lesson! Uncle Zhang Tai, just because our pomegranates are doing well, you tried to burn them down? So if someone else's pomegranates do well, would you burn theirs too?
Our whole village depends on these orchards to survive. Zhang Tie, how could you do such a thing?
Village Chief, if you don't deal with this, what if others copy him? How will our village survive then?
Exactly.
Punish him.
Punish him.
Enough. Quiet! Zhang Ti is of poor character. He is disqualified from the selection.
That's not fair.
Silence. How dare you speak? The pomegranate orchards are the lifeblood of our village. That must never be threatened. As promised, Zhang Tia's orchard now belongs to the Zhao family.
It's you. You must have done this.
Zhang Ti, what nonsense are you spouting now?
It's not nonsense. Everyone, I have something to say. That girl the Zhao family picked up, she's not human. She's a monster.
What, a monster?
A monster?
Zhang Ti, you can't just say things like that.
I admit it. I burned down the Zhao family's garden yesterday. The Zhao family's garden.
You...
But I saw it with my own eyes. It was completely burned to the ground. But today, it's still there. And what's more, that Zhao family girl, she can identify medicinal herbs. The herbs she dug up sold for a full 50 taels.
50 taels?
No wonder a while back, the Zhao family could come up with 50 taels.
You're lying. I was the one who dug up those herbs. I've read old herbal books. I knew it was a valuable old medicinal root.
I'm telling the truth. I can take you up the mountain to see where they dug the herbs.
If what Zhang Tie says is true, then that place must still have plenty of valuable herbs. I need the money to treat my mother's illness. I'll go with you.
I'm in too.
I'll go. Count me in.
There are wolf packs up there. You can't go.
See? Trying to stop everyone. Won't let anyone go. Little monster.
Zhang Ti, if you want to get yourself killed, don't drag the villagers with you. The deep mountains are full of wild beasts. Everyone knows that.
If there are wild beasts, why would you go there to dig herbs?
Because she's lying.
Exactly.
Let's go, everyone. Follow me up the mountain.
All right.
Hey, you all. Oh, for goodness sake. Come on, eat up, Abao. Eat.
Chunyang, something terrible has happened. The villagers up in the mountains were attacked by a wolf pack. Everyone's injured now.
When we were badly hurt before, it was the villagers who took us in. Now that they're in trouble, we can't just stand by and do nothing. Let's go. Let's check it out.
I told you there was a wolf pack, but you wouldn't listen.
It's you! It must be you, you monster! You set the wolves on us!
Let go of my sister. What do you think you're doing?
Brother, huh?
Zhang Ti, my husband still hasn't come back. Didn't you say the wolf pack wasn't real?
And my son. Give me back my son's life.
Is there anyone else who hasn't returned?
Everyone's only looking out for themselves. Who has time to worry about anyone else? Those who haven't come back, I'm afraid, are in grave danger.
I need to go find my son.
Calm down first. I'll handle this.
Easy for you to say. What can you possibly do? Don't tell me you can go up the mountain and save them.
I can.
I'll go too.
I'll go too.
Then I'll go too.
Are you crazy? Haven't you heard there are wolves up there?
Over the years, our family has received a lot of help from everyone. My husband is right. Now that everyone is in danger, we can't just stand by and do nothing. Let's go.
Oh my god, I actually thought the Zhao family was trying to harm us. I'm such a fool.
If they can bring my husband back, I'll kowtow and apologize to the Zhao family.
Suicide mission?
Zhang Tai, at a time like this, you're still making sarcastic remarks?
What? Did we ask him to go save them? Besides, weren't they the ones who went up the mountain first for herbs? That's why we went up.
Zhang Ti, you heartless bastard. When the wolves came earlier, you hid faster than anyone. I must have been out of my mind to listen to your nonsense.
Say one more word, and I'll tear your mouth off.
Both of you, stop arguing. Let's tend to the wounds first.
It's been an hour already. Why aren't they back yet?
Probably ran into the wolves and got eaten.
Oh, no. Then what about my husband?
Hey, village chief. If the Jayo family is gone, their pomegranate orchard, do we split it evenly?
Shang-Ti, you've gone too far.
They're back. The Zhao family is back. My son. Oh, thank goodness. My son is safe. Thank you. Thank you for saving my son.
Get up. We're all neighbors here. It's nothing.
Chunyang, didn't you run into the wolf pack?
My husband used to work in the mountains. He knows how to avoid wolf packs.
I told you, that little girl from the Zhao family is a monster. Look! All of us were in danger, but they were fine. Doesn't that prove it?
Are you deaf? I warned you about the wolf pack, but you wouldn't listen. Let me ask you, if the monster isn't killing people, but a fool like you is more dangerous than any monster, rushing to lead everyone to their deaths.
Zhang Tie, stop misleading everyone. My son's life was saved by the Zhao family. I won't fall for your tricks again.
Don't believe Zhang Tie.
If you don't trust your own people, you'll regret it.
Get him! Get him!
Get him! Get him!
Let's go. We still have pomegranates to sell. Let's go.
Enough! Everyone calm down! The Zhao family digs up one medicinal herb, and it's worth a whole 50 taels. Don't you want that 50 taels? All right, I have a plan.
You're shameless. I'm not in.
I'm not in either. Zhang Tie, you black-hearted scoundrel, you'll get what's coming to you.
Let's go.
Fine. What about you? Do you want to cut off your own income too?
But Zhao Hong won't be easy to deal with.
He's just a blind man. What's there to be afraid of?
Come on, get down. We're going home for meat. Let's go.
Mother. How did the pomegranates sell today?
This year's pomegranate harvest is poor for everyone. But ours are big and sweet. They sold for 40 wen per pound. They sold out as soon as we set them out.
That's wonderful.
The village chief brought over the first prize, 5 taels of silver. I bought some meat. I'll cook it for you later. Later, I'll take a bow to town to get her a new set of clothes.
Mother, this silver can't be used for new clothes yet.
Why?
On the way back, I saw Uncle Zhang Tie. He was staring at our house. The dark aura around him was practically rancid. He's definitely up to no good.
Zhang Tie again.
I remember Mother said we're renting this house.
That's right. Our family was homeless at the time. The owners happened to be moving to town, so they rented it to us temporarily. They even gave us a few months' grace on the rent.
What if he doesn't want to rent to us anymore? Or what if the village chief wants the house back?
Well...
Take it all.
This is all the silver we have. It should be enough to buy the house.
After all that effort, all our silver is gone. What will we eat then? Eat air?
Last time, Abao saw dark aura on Zhangtie, and our pomegranate orchard was almost burned down. Now Abao sees it again. It's better to be safe than sorry.
Since we've decided to settle in Zhang Village, buying a house is inevitable sooner or later.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, fine. Do as you wish.
No time to waste. Shriner, take the silver now and go to town to negotiate buying the house.
Understood.
Don't be scared. Go back to sleep for a bit. Let me go check.
I'm coming too.
They're going too far. I wonder when my eyes will heal.
Dad, the tiger eye grass will bloom again in a month. By then your eyes will be fully healed.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Wait for me.
Village Chief, what is it this early in the morning?
Mrs. Zhao, I came today to discuss the old medicinal root with you.
What is there to discuss?
You tell me what there is to discuss. Move aside.
Stop right there.
Let me tell you something. The place where you dug up the old medicinal root belongs to Jiangjia Village. We deserve an equal share.
Zhangtie, you're utterly shameless.
How can you call that shameless? That mountain belongs to our Zhangjia village. So everything in that mountain naturally belongs to us.
Back then, we took pity on your family and allowed you to forage on the mountain. Since you've earned so much silver, shouldn't you give back to the villagers?
Chief, don't waste your breath on them. The Zeos are nothing but ungrateful wolves.
Exactly.
If they don't agree to share, make them leave Jiangjia Village.
Get out! Get out!
Get out! Get out!
What? You got lucky and broke my leg back then, and now you dare act tough.
Do I dare? You'll find out if you try.
Anyway, you don't own a house, so you're just squatting here.
So, by your logic, if we had a house, we wouldn't have to share the herbs we dig up. Is that what you mean?
If you can produce the land deed right now, we'll drop the matter.
If you can't, not only do we split the 50 taels, but also any future silver from digging up old roots. Either hand over the 50 taels or get out of Zhangjia Village. Your choice.
Then take a look. What's this?
He actually has it.
Look at this. What is this?
You actually brought it out.
Really, this is the deed. It really is the deed.
It's definitely the deed to this house. That's right.
Why did the Zhao family suddenly buy this house? Did they know we were coming? Damn it.
Since you have the deed, we'll forget about the herb profits. Consider it settled. But there's something else. This is the contract from back then for the pomegranate orchard you rented. The 3-year term is up. The village is taking back your orchard.
You're really despicable. You rented us the worst orchard back then. Now that it's thriving, you want it back.
The contract clearly states the 3-year lease is up. What? Are you trying to force a lease?
Forget it. There's no reasoning with them. Don't forget, there's still Zhangtie's pomegranate orchard.
Forgot to tell you, Zhang Tai's orchard lease is up too. We're taking it back as well.
Village Chief, have you lost your mind?
Give it to them.
Fine. Since you want it so badly, take it.
Smart move. Let's go. I heard the Zhao family's pomegranates sell for 40 when a pound. Taking back this orchard isn't a bad deal.
Shameless. A bow. Why did you give them the orchard? Why did you let them have it?
Just watch, Mother.
We've waited so long. The pomegranates the Zhao family picked, they should have grown back by now. How could this happen?
My pomegranates. My silver. Get out of here.
Get out.
You bullied my parents. Serves you right.
Chunyang, look at this mess. Without you, the pomegranate orchard, no matter how much we water it, it won't survive. All right, here's the deal. We'll return this orchard to you. Along with Jiangtie's pomegranate orchard, we'll return them both.
Village Chief, when I feed bones to the village's big yellow dog, I can give them whenever I want, and take them back whenever I want.
What nonsense are you talking? The adults are talking. Go stand over there.
What Abba said is exactly what I wanted to say. You can leave now. I can't afford to tend this orchard.
Hey, wait. Let's talk this over. Do you have any other conditions? No.
Get out of here. Out.
Chunyang, our village's reputation is built on this one pomegranate orchard. It's what made us famous. If you have any conditions, just name them.
Fine, you said it yourselves.
Uncle, how could you agree to give them 3 years' use of the orchard? And for free?
Just bear with it. That orchard is ruined in our hands. It's done for. At least in 3 years, we'll still get a share of the profits.
Don't worry. In 3 years, you'll be in the same boat. You won't get a single copper coin.
This land deed wiped out all our family's silver. Abao says the pomegranate orchard needs a month before it can bear fruit again. Our family's going to run out of food again.
Little Abao, what's wrong?
Bao, what's going on?
If you need anything from us, just say it.
Do you know where to find any rare herbs? I need to pick some to sell for silver.
Pick me! Pick me! I've had enough of this life. That old medicinal root sold for 50 taels. Quick, take me to sell too. I'm sure my price will be higher.
No, you're too expensive. It would bring trouble to Father and Mother. Isn't there anything cheaper?
Who do you think you're looking down on? You can sell me cheap too.
I just had a litter of grandkids. Little Abao, do you want some grandkids?
Shut up! First call. First served. Don't you know? Pick my grandkids first.
Bao, over in the east, there's a patch of red amaranth. It rained last night, so a lot sprouted. I even heard it muttering that it wants to lose weight. Go take a look.
Red amaranth. How much silver can it sell for?
Red amaranth isn't worth much, but the cloth dyed from it can fetch a price. How much exactly? You'll have to go home and ask your mother.
Okay. Can I pick some?
Yes, pick it quick. Finally someone noticed me. I'm getting so fat I could die. The people of Jiangjia village must be blind. They walk past me every day and never think to pick a handful.
why are you all sitting here?
A bow. Mom has something to tell you.
Go ahead, Mom.
A bow. You've seen how things are for our family. You know our situation. We owe a lot of money to people outside the village, and the people in the village have it out for us. They go out of their way to make things hard for us. We can handle it, but they've set their sights on you. A bow. You're a treasure. But our family can't protect you.
A bow. You don't have to suffer with us. Go find a wealthy family.
Our Abao is so good and obedient, and so capable. No matter where you go, that family will surely treat you well. It's better than living in hardship with us.
Abao isn't suffering. Abao wants to stay with Dad and Mom. Abao has money.
What is this?
This is red amaranth. We can trade it for money.
Dyeing cloth.
Right!
I heard from people at the dye workshop. A lot of dyes can only be bought from the south. Only indigo cloth can be dyed locally. But red cloth has to be bought at a high price. But red cloth is festive, so the demand is high.
Which means, if we can dye red cloth, we can partner with the dye workshop. We can make money, and the workshop won't have to pay high prices anymore.
You're right.
But how can this red amaranth be used to dye cloth?
I remember Auntie Lee worked at the dye workshop for a while before. Maybe we can get her to join us. I'll go ask her right now.
Chuniang, is what you're saying true?
It's true. If we can really dye this cloth, we could make a pretty penny.
Dyeing cloth isn't that hard for me. It's not a difficult task. All right, I'll do it.
Great, it's settled then. I'll come find you tomorrow.
Mother, I heard people in the village say, the Zhao family doesn't have good intentions at all.
That's just nonsense. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
But if we go dye cloth, what about the farm work? The pomegranate orchard already has no harvest. Can dyeing cloth really earn that much money?
I never expected to make any real money from this. They're our neighbors. I just see they're having a hard time. I want to help if I can. As for the farm work, I'll just get up a little earlier and come back a bit later. It'll all get done.
All right. Then let's help them.
Aunt Lee is here.
Chuniang, last night you said you have red dye here. Can I see it?
Here it is.
Red amaranth? I've never heard of using red amaranth to dye cloth. Will this work?
Would you like to try it, Aunt Lee?
All right, I'll give it a try. Wow. This fabric, it's so beautiful. The color is so vibrant. It's even brighter than the red cloth from the dye house.
It really is lovely. Hey, Aunt Lee. In your opinion, how much could this fabric sell for?
The color is pure. The sheen is perfect. A bolt of this could easily sell for 40 wen.
40 wen?
It's just a shame. Red amaranth usually grows in waterlogged soil. Our area is dry year-round. I'm afraid besides the one you have, you won't find any more.
Aunt Lee, do you mean this?
This red amaranth, where did it come from?
Auntie Lee, you just focus on dyeing the cloth. We have plenty of red amaranth.
Right. Plenty. It's best to pick them fresh daily.
Auntie Lee, if this cloth really sells for 40 wen a bolt, then for every bolt sold, we'll give you 10 wen.
Chunning, is this true?
It's true as long as you keep it a secret.
Don't worry. I won't tell a soul.
These days are so good.
Daddy's crying.
No, I'm not.
Mom, this. Dad is the backbone of the family. The backbone can't be crying.
A bow. Your father is just a half-blind man. How can I be worthy of being the family's backbone?
Of course you are. Daddy is amazing. The other day, he helped me deal with the bad guys. If it weren't for Daddy, those bad guys would have come to bully us already.
Shaner, where's Abao?
Inside. She said she wanted to play with Dad.
Ever since your father's eyes lost their sight, his temper has been so unpredictable. I'd better go check on them. Xiaobao.
Mommy, brother, look! I braided Daddy's hair. Isn't it pretty?
Pretty.
So pretty.
Really? Now make one for Big Brother.
No, I won't.
Come on. Come here, Big Brother.
Slow down.
I'm not making it.
All right. Let's eat first. Here. Abao. Eat up. You're growing.
Thanks, Mom.
I should be thanking you. You really are our little lucky star. I rented a cart. First thing tomorrow, Xuaner, take these 24 bolts of cloth to town to sell.
Okay.
Let's talk inside.
Mom, you're back.
Look, I made 200 wen today.
Really? The Zhao family really gave us the money?
Yes. I didn't expect it either. They're so honest. Ever since your father passed, we two haven't had a full meal. And that grandmother of yours keeps coming to take our things. But now it's better. With this silver from now on, we can survive.
That's great.
Good. You two women. Zhangti was right. You've been hiding so much silver from me. That's a lot of money.
Run, run!
Mom. You wicked woman, how dare you bite me? I'll beat you to death!
Mom, come here, quick! Big bad guy!
You old hag. This old woman stinks. Put me down, I said put me down.
You old witch, what are you doing?
What am I doing? She's the reason my son died. She won't even support me. She eats like a queen while I, an old woman, have to eat scraps. If word gets out, let's see how people point fingers at her.
That's bull. Who would believe you if you told them? Last time I saw with my own eyes. You going to Auntie Lee's house and taking her things?
Mom, you can't keep pretending. Do you want to starve me and Arya to death?
Get away, worthless girl. I'll beat you to death!
You old shrew. What are you doing? Help! There's a thief! A thief!
Chuniang. Thank you.
We're neighbors. It's nothing. I just picked these today. Here, take some. Take this. I'll be going now.
Chuniang is no relation of mine. Yet she's helped me many times, but this old woman, taking advantage of her status, gives me a hard time every chance she gets. I can't let her push me around anymore.
I took what was rightfully mine. Ask her, would she dare not give it? Would you dare? Fine. You dare hit me? Are you rebelling?
Last season's harvest from the pomegranate orchard, you took a full 2 taels of silver. That was our income. For a whole year of hard work, I don't owe you anything. From today on, I won't let you bully me anymore. Please never come to my door again.
You.
Lisao is easy to talk to, but I'm not so easy. Get out.
You're siding with outsiders against me? All right, you wait.
Wait.
What? Getting scared now? Let me tell you, being scared won't help you.
Leave the stuff. You're not taking that silver.
You're something else. I lost my youngest son, but I still have my eldest. What do you have? You think you're so capable? Don't you two ever come to us for help again?
I never wanted to rely on you. Put it down. Get out.
Fine.
Lisao, it's okay. You still have us. Today, Abao went up the mountain again and dug up a whole big basket of amaranth greens. As long as we have silver in hand, we don't need to rely on anyone.
You're right.
Mother!
Yes? You're sweating.
Mother, guess how much we sold this batch for?
How much?
A full 10 taels of silver.
Really?
Really?
Am I dreaming? Sister-in-law, I have an idea. Let's talk inside. Go.
Let's open a dye workshop together. If we open a dye house, the rent, the dyes, and the workers' wages, that's a lot of money, just relying on the cloth we're selling. Can we afford that?
Don't worry, I've already found a shop. I've even paid the deposit. Once we sell the rest of our cloth, we'll have enough money.
All right, I'll talk it over with Arya tonight.
A dye house? That must cost a fortune.
Auntie Wong has already done the math. Selling a bit more cloth will cover it.
But if Grandma finds out, she'll be here every day asking for money.
Don't worry. Abao said she has an idea for us. If your grandma comes tomorrow, just tell her about dyeing cloth with red amaranth. Tell her.
Tell her? Wouldn't that just give her a way to make money?
Abao said that's exactly the point. Let her have this opportunity.
Grandma, what brings you here?
This is my son's house. Can't I come? Where's your mother?
Mom went to the county seat.
It's not a holiday or anything. Why would she go to the county seat? What are you hiding in your hand?
Nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Hand it over.
It's nothing.
You dare hide money? Where did this money come from? Are you going to talk? If you don't, I'll sell you off.
I'll talk. This money. Mom and Aunt Wong next door worked together. They sold fabric and made money.
Sold fabric?
Mom dyed cloth with red amaranth. That's how we made money. Mom also said today, Aunt Zhao is going to see the village chief to buy the red amaranth field. Once that happens, all the dye houses will come to us to buy.
This is indeed good news. Wait. They're buying the land today? No, I have to get there first.
That scared me.
Since we've agreed, Then let's sign the contract.
Hold on! I want to buy this land.
We've already settled on this land.
Settled? Have you paid the silver? Is the deed signed? If it's not signed, it's unclaimed land. Highest bidder wins.
We offered 18 taels.
So what? I'll give 20 taels. From now on, your dye house business will all be mine. This time, I've risked my entire life savings. I have to make a fortune.
Aunt Lee has money now. My father told me, if you report her to the county magistrate, she'll have to pay back all the money she's extorted over the years. To you. She has to raise area.
Really?
Nonsense. My son is already dead. I have nothing to do with her.
Words are worthless. Where's the proof?
Yeah, where's the proof?
Proof. Village Chief, please help me draft a document. You little rascal. Starting today, I, Wu Cui Hua, am cutting all ties with you. Don't you dare take half a penny from me.
Pa!
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll go back right now and tell Arya the good news.
Auntie Lee's family is finally doing better.
Mother, our family will get better too. The tiger's eyegrass will bloom in half a month. Then father's eyes can be cured.
Really? That's wonderful.
There is even better news.
$20 taels of silver for a piece of land? Have you lost your mind, old woman?
Don't get upset. Do you know how much the Zhao family sold a bolt of cloth for? A full 40 yuan.
Really?
Why would I lie to you? Our family is about to strike it rich. Come on, let's go see our precious land.
Let's go! So this is the treasure land you were talking about. You little rascal, you poured your entire fortune into this worthless land.
It must be the Zhao family. They knew all along there was something wrong with the red amaranth here.
I just want to know where my silver went.
Don't worry. I'll go right now to buy new red amaranth seeds and plant them again.
If you don't finish planting today, don't even think about coming home for dinner.
Little Ginseng told us to play dead and sick just to piss off this old hag.
Who knows? Who cares? I can't stand the sight of her anyway. Let's just keep pretending.
Oh, my aching back. Ouch! How dare you mess with me? Just wait till my red amaranth grows. You'll pay for this. They're a bit wilted, but they can still dye cloth.
What are you doing? You old witch, I'm just a kid.
Brother's back.
You still didn't sell the cloth today?
Yeah. Ever since Wu Cui Hua started making red cloth, she only charges half our price. Shopkeeper Chen hasn't taken our cloth since.
Where did she get the red amaranth? The red amaranth over there isn't even grown yet.
I just went to check. That old witch dug up all the red amaranth seedlings.
What? She'd rather hurt herself than let us sell our cloth.
The Zhao family is right here.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
What's wrong? How can you even ask? It's her. The faulty fabric was made by her. It has nothing to do with me. If you want someone, take her.
What faulty fabric?
So it's you. Everyone, look.
This awful fabric from the Zhao family not only fades, it gave me a full-body rash.
And my daughter, she's just a child. After using this cloth, she's covered in pus and cries all night. If you don't pay up today, we'll take this to the magistrate's court.
The dye house stopped buying our fabric long ago. How can you claim that fabric is ours?
I say, you Zhaos always seem so honest. How could you do such a rotten thing?
Maybe there's a mistake? They're not like that.
Zhao Heng even saved my husband's life.
So what if he saved a life? Who knows if it was just for his reputation? For money, they'd dye fabric like this. What wouldn't they do?
Pay
up! Pay up!
Pay up.
Pay up now! Pay up!
Chunyang, be careful.
Husband.
This is too much.
Shiner, don't act recklessly.
Brother, where's all the cloth we couldn't sell? Where is it?
Aunt Lee has already sent it to the county town. See if any other shops will take it.
We'll get that cloth back now.
All right.
Pay for the medicine and the cloth, not a single penny less.
I told you all along that these outsiders shouldn't have been allowed to live here. See? They've completely ruined our village's reputation.
Shopkeeper Chen, we're not the only ones. Who sold you that cloth? Old Lady Wu sold you some too. How can you prove... This cloth is from our family.
Oh, for heaven's sake. What a disaster. The Zhao family. Not content with their own swindling, and now they're trying to drag an old woman like me into it. How heartless.
Exactly. Bullying an old woman, have you no shame?
The Zhaos must pay.
Pay up. Pay.
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 Pay up.
Everyone, please wait. My brother has gone to get our family's fabric. A simple comparison will give us the answer.
Oh no, we absolutely cannot let them bring the fabric back. You little brat, what do you know? To shirk responsibility, you'll say anything.
Whether it's your fabric or not, Shopkeeper Chen would know. Shopkeeper Chen, you tell them.
I'm asking you, why is the Li family's fabric so much cheaper than the Zhao family's? It's clearly defective. It fades and causes rashes. Customers have come to my shop to complain.
How could this happen? I only used a few rotten amaranth plants. Shopkeeper Chen, I've heard the Zhao family is also opening a dye house. They sell for cheaper than you. Once they open, I'm afraid your shop will have to close.
What does that have to do with this batch of fabric?
If you just insist that this defective fabric belongs to the Zhao family, then by then, his dye house won't be able to open.
All right. That's right. This fabric is definitely from your Zhao family.
See? Shopkeeper Chen doesn't lie. Folks, if they refuse to pay, let's tear their place apart. Take all their valuables. Go.
What I'd like to see anyone drive, Mamao, and then be true.
Isn't he blind? How can he move so precisely?
The fabric is here. The fabric is here. Here it is.
Everyone, take a whiff. Our fabric has a distinct ginseng aroma.
It really does.
Bull! Who knows if you didn't add it on the way here? What does the smell prove?
Exactly. I don't smell any ginseng at all.
Of course it's not just the smell. Ma'am, please feel this fabric, our material. Now feel this one.
What's going on? Say something.
These are clearly not the same fabric. This one is soft and comfortable. It's clearly fine cotton. That piece is rough and scratchy. It's coarse cotton.
They really are completely different.
The Zhao family's fabric is much nicer.
Oh no, how did I miss that?
I remember now. A while back, I passed by Granny Wu's house. It was packed full of coarse cotton.
It's you. You wicked woman.
You old hag, you used this shoddy fabric and ruined us. Beat her to death.
Why are you only hitting me? The Zhao family also uses cloth dyed with red amaranth. They just use slightly better cotton. I don't believe their cloth doesn't fade or cause rashes. I've tried many methods. Cloth dyed with red amaranth. Even the gods themselves couldn't stop it from fading and causing rashes.
Shanner, fetch a bucket of clean water. Everyone look.
It really doesn't fade. It truly doesn't fade.
As for causing rashes, my son, Abao is wearing cloth dyed with red amaranth too. If it were really a problem, who would let their own child wear it?
Right. No one would dress their own child in it. I believe you. Pay up.
Compensate us.
I'll pay. I'll cover it. This lady here is my daughter-in-law. How much do you want? Just ask her for it. I don't have a single copper coin on me.
How shameless.
Serves you right. You brought this on yourselves.
Since you're her daughter-in-law, then pay up quickly.
Everyone. My mother-in-law 3 days ago severed ties with me and my daughter. This is the written agreement. She personally signed back then.
A signed agreement.
You little witch.
You set me up.
We all heard it that day. It was you who suggested to cut ties with Aunt Lee and said you'd sign an agreement.
I'm gonna beat you to death, you little harlot.
Vicious woman.
You're the one who ruined me. If you don't pay up today, I'll make sure your Lee family never knows peace. Everyone. Let's go to the Lee house right now to get our money. Let's go.
Let's go.
Serves you right.
Uncles and aunties, our dye workshop opens in 3 days. Please come and visit us.
Mrs. Xiao, look, and this is all. Just a misunderstanding.
Shopkeeper Chen. Take care. I won't see you out.
Let's go. Go get the silver. Let's go.
Useless. Such a perfect opportunity, and you still couldn't bring down the Zhao family.
Don't be afraid, Mother. We've already managed to spread our reputation today. Next, we can open our own dye workshop.
Mother has you, my boy. Mother isn't afraid. I made you new clothes. We'll wear new clothes and open a new dye workshop.
Okay, wear new clothes, open a new dye workshop.
Friends and neighbors, the Zhao family dye workshop opens today. For the first 3 days, every bolt of fabric is 8 coppers cheaper.
Great. I've long heard that the red fabric from the Zhao family dye workshop is vibrant and color fast. I'll buy some today for my daughter's wedding dress.
I was here first. I want 10 bolts for sure.
Me too. I want to come check it out too.
So many people today. I'll go back and get more stock.
Busy from morning till night. I'm so hungry.
Good boy. Wait till Mother delivers this order, then we can go home and eat.
Shopkeeper, you're so pretty. May I ask if you're married?
Who's that?
That one? She wants to be your new mother.
What?
If you're not married, what do you think? About me?
Father.
Dad, we're hungry, and also, the 3 kids at home are hungry too. They're waiting for you to go back and feed them.
3 kids at home. Brother, why are you improvising?
1, 2. There are 3 more at home. You have 5 kids at home. These 2 children, they don't look much alike. You must have more than one woman, right?
Miss, if you're not buying fabric, please leave.
I like men like you, men with a temper. Just wait. We'll meet again.
Father, I don't want her to be my mother. If you dare to agree, when Mother comes back, I'm going to tell on you. Mother, Father is so handsome. You better keep a close eye on him, or some other woman might snatch him away.
You're so young, yet you know about these things?
Zhao Heng. Zhao Heng. Zhao Heng. Is your father home? Zhao Heng.
Village Chief. Village Chief, what do you need?
Yes, something wonderful. Come with me right away. Hurry, hurry.
Father, where are you going?
What's wrong?
Mother. The village chief just came and dragged Father away. Said there's some great news.
What great news? Why only tell Father? His eyesight isn't good. What if someone takes advantage of him? Let's go see. Shh. Let me hear what they're saying.
Brother Zhao, congratulations on your happy union.
Brother Zhao. Do you remember me? During the day, you told me you had 5 children at home. You lied to me. The village chief said, including the adopted ones, your family only has 2 children.
This is Lu Qingqing, Miss Lu. She's taken a liking to you. Brother Zhao, this is a tremendous blessing.
Village Chief, you called me here because of this matter? If it's because of this, I have nothing more to say. Farewell.
Brother Zhao, you really don't want me? Even if you can't see me? Then what if you touch me?
Brother Zhao, it's perfectly normal for a man to have multiple wives and concubines.
I, Zhao Heng, will never betray my wife in this lifetime.
Since ancient times, it's been common for men to have multiple wives and concubines. Brother Zhao, you refuse to marry me because you're afraid the shrew at home won't agree, aren't you? That uncouth woman is no match for me.
I heard someone's eager to become my little sister. Did you ask my slap for permission?
How dare you hit me?
Since you call me a lowly woman, I'd be letting down the title if I didn't hit you.
Chuniang, let go!
You villain! You villain!
Shameless. Abao, hit him a few more times.
Stop it, all of you! Do you even know the trouble you've caused?
How dare you treat me like this? Do you know who my father is? My father is the Minister of War, Lu He.
Minister Lu.
An old acquaintance, no less.
Scared now? My father is patrolling the city nearby. He'll be here any minute.
Lu He. Good, I'll wait right here for him. But don't say I didn't warn you. When he gets here, you'll be the one in trouble.
What? You country bumpkin! Do you have any idea what nonsense you're spouting? Fine, you just wait. When my father arrives, your entire village will pay for this.
Brother Zhao, the Minister of War, has immense power. We're just a small village. How can we afford to provoke him? It's just a few concubines. Why must you be so stubborn?
Who said I want to be a concubine? I want to be the principal wife. Zhao Heng, are you listening? I want you to divorce your wife.
Come on. I was just wondering how to deal with the Zhao family. Who would have thought they'd bring trouble upon themselves? Let's go. I told you all along, the Zhao family is nothing but trouble. We should have driven them out back then. Then we wouldn't be dragged into this.
Blinds out. Don't be ungrateful. If you want to get yourself killed, don't drag us down with you.
We're just commoners. How can we oppose the Minister of War? Blind Zhao, why don't you just agree to it?
If you ask me, if Wang Chunyang doesn't agree, maybe we should just drag her away and drown her in the pond. Then Lin Zhao would be a widower. He'd be expected to remarry, right? What do you think?
That's not a bad idea.
Today, anyone who wants to see stays on men who wants to harm my wife and child will have to step over my dead body first.
Zhao Heng, have you lost your mind too? Once my father gets here, don't come crying, begging me to marry you.
I'll be waiting.
The minister has arrived.
My father is here. Father.
Minister.
What's going on?
Minister, it's the Zhao family. Not only did they bully the young mistress, but even when you arrived, they didn't come out to greet you. They clearly have no respect for you.
The Zhao family? Is he the man you told me about yesterday? That man?
Father. That's him. Zhao Heng. He's more handsome than most men in the capital.
What did you say his name was?
Zhao Heng.
Impossible. How could that man possibly be in this small mountain village? It must just be someone with the same name.
Father, believe me, he is truly exceptional. You'll know it the moment you see him.
Your Excellency, please understand. Our Zhang village has nothing to do with the Zhao family. We beg you, Minister, to help us drive the Zhaos out of the village.
Yes, this has nothing to do with us. It was all the Zhao family's doing.
If we had known the Zhaos would cause such a disaster, we never should have let them settle in Zhang village. We invited a wolf into our home.
We're finished. The minister's wrath. How can we bear it? Now, the whole village is doomed because of the Zhaos.
This Zhao Heng is so detestable.
It seems
he can't possibly be the general.
Father! That village woman earlier slapped me. She even said things would get worse for me after you arrived.
What? A lowly village woman dares to act so arrogantly? Come, your father will set this right for you.
Let's go.
I'd like to see how you plan to set this right.
Madam, General.
What? General? Did I hear that right? Minister? Called General Zhao Heng?
Zhao Heng is just a blind man. How could he be a general?
Dad, really? He's a general?
Back then, the great general lost his sight saving someone. After that, he resigned and retired from public life. It seems these people don't know General Zhao's true identity. I mustn't let it slip. General, the general once helped me find my savior. Come here. This person is the one who once saved your life.
What? There's such a thing?
Impossible.
What did the minister just say? He said Wang Chunyang is his savior.
I knew it. If he's a general, then I'm the king of the world.
Hey, why did he say Mother is his savior?
Grown-up matters are not for children to ask about.
Dad, what kind of joke is this? She's just a country bumpkin. What kind of savior is that?
Lu Qingqing, you shut your mouth.
Let me tell you something. The Zhao family just got lucky. So what? If he dares refuse the minister's marriage proposal, he'll still anger the minister.
Then wouldn't we still be dragged down by the Zhao family?
After I was dismissed from my post, I returned to my hometown. All these years, I had no idea my savior lived here. Lu He is ashamed.
Savior. I don't deserve that title. You're trying to steal my man.
You jest, savior. It's Lu He who failed to teach my daughter properly. My dear, kneel and apologize to our Savior at once.
Dad, you hit me. So what if she saved your life? What does it matter? She's just a lucky peasant woman. How dare she try to steal my marriage?
Lu Ching King, shut up. It's not that I'm a coward. It's just that back then, Zhao Heng was terrifying. Who in the capital wasn't afraid of him? Who didn't fear him? If we upset Zhao Heng, my daughter is ignorant. Please forgive her.
I never thought we'd meet again. How have you been?
Good. Everything's fine. Your eyes.
It's nothing.
Dad, I don't care. I want to marry him. If he's my savior, even better. Then I'll marry him to repay him. To repay him.
Brother, isn't that repaying kindness with enmity?
What nonsense are you talking?
Mother is gentle and kind. You're overbearing, making father abandon mother to marry you. What else is that but repaying kindness with enmity? You...
Shut your mouth. Aren't you ashamed enough? My apologies for the trouble my daughter has caused. I'll take her away now.
I'm not leaving. I want to marry him.
If you don't leave, from now on, don't call me your father.
Dad.
Minister, are we just letting the Zhao family off?
What else? Zhang Taiye, what are you trying to do? Do you want the minister to kill everyone in the village? Is that what you want?
Exactly.
The minister's attitude towards Zhao Heng is truly strange. This Zhao Heng, what exactly is his status?
The matter is finally settled. It's all because of your handsome face.
Yes, yes, I'll accept any scolding or beating.
Mother, I'm tired and want to sleep.
Hey, wait. This Xiao Bao. Your hair. What happened to your hair?
My hair?
How could this be?
Mother, when is the beginning of autumn?
The beginning of autumn. It's today.
What on earth What on earth is going on?
Ginseng withers after the beginning of autumn. Then it enters hibernation.
What happens when it hibernates?
I don't know. This is my first time in human form. I might fall into a deep sleep, or I might turn back into a ginseng root.
So you're a ginseng spirit. No wonder. The Zhao family. Just you wait. For breaking my leg. I, Zhang Ti, will avenge this.
Don't worry, Abao. We're here for you. Whether you fall asleep or turn back into a little ginseng, we'll watch over you.
I'm going out for a bit.
Father, in just 7 more days, the tiger's eyegrass will bloom.
Good.
Mom, a bow. Look what I dug up.
Why did you dig up ginseng?
Ginseng!
Here, you are what you eat, right? Eat it quick. It'll help you recover.
Eat it. We're the same kind. We can't kill each other.
I've already dug it up. Are you gonna worship it instead of eating it?
Oh my god, that guy's crazy. He went up the mountain and dug around randomly. Not only did he dig me out of my bed, and even made the old ginseng eat the little ginseng. Is there no justice?
Sorry.
It's the beginning of autumn now. Why is this ginseng not showing signs of shedding its roots?
It really is. I know. It must be because it's planted in the soil. How about we plant a bough back in the soil?
I don't want to.
Chunyang, do you remember where you dug up a bough?
I remember. What's up?
Come on, take me there.
How could this be? When I first dug up Little Abao, this forest was still lush. Why is it all withered now?
The Earth's veins have dried up. Abao was born here. If I'm not mistaken, Abao's abnormalities should be related to this forest.
So, all the trees here have withered, and Abao's hair has fallen out too.
Dad, Mom, I can feel it. My roots are inside.
Roots. Abao. Where exactly?
All over the mountain.
The whole mountain. So, what do we do now?
Plant trees.
We've been at it for so long, and we've planted less than 10 saplings. This grove is huge. It'll take over a month to finish. I wonder if Abao can wait that long.
If only we had more people.
Brother Zhao, Chunyang.
Sister Lee, Auntie Pang, what are you all doing here?
Everyone heard you were planting trees, so they came to help.
Yeah, we're all here to help.
Last night at the village head's house, I believed Zhang Ti is nonsense and misunderstood you. Consider this my apology.
Thank you, everyone.
Don't mention it. Many hands make light work. We've got this covered.
Exactly.
Let's go, let's go. Time to plant trees.
A bunch of fair weather friends. You'll regret this.
Finally finished planting.
Thanks to the villagers' help. Abao, what's wrong?
Mom, my head is so itchy.
Let me see. Hair. Hair, Abao. You've grown hair.
Planting trees really works.
If only I could see clearly too. That would be great. Winter is coming.
Father, are you worried about the bandits?
Mm-hmm. Every winter, those mountain bandits. To get through the season, they burn, kill, and loot. If they set the mountain on fire this year, I'm afraid it will harm Abao's grove.
General Zhao. General Zhao, that Zhang Ti from the village colluded with the bandits. He opened the village road. The bandits are attacking right now.
What?
They've already set the mountain on fire.
Quickly, deploy the men for defense. I'll go put out the fire in the mountains.
Yes, sir.
Father, I'm coming with you.
How is it? Did we save the grove?
No. The entire forest, including the new trees we planted. is all gone.
What?
How could this happen?
How is Abao?
Abao fell unconscious this afternoon. She still hasn't woken up.
Let's go see her.
Abao. 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 She's gone.
She was just here. How could she just vanish like that? I don't believe it. Abao. Come out. Are you playing a trick on us, Abao? Mom. I was digging up ginseng for Abao. Why is it here?
Let's replant it. My husband. How could this happen? My Abao.
We'll find her. Perhaps she went back to the mountains?
Back to the mountains? I'll go look for her. I'll go look for her.
Mom, I'm going too. We searched all night, but found nothing.
Abao. My dear Abao.
Mom.
Chunyang.
Mom.
Chunyang.
Mom.
Get a doctor, quick!
Boss? That fire you started was truly impressive. Boss, once we get to the village, could I ask you, boss, to kill the Zhao family for me first?
Consider it done.
Zhao Heng will die today.
What did you say his name was?
Why is he reacting so strongly? Could it be that Zhao Heng did something to piss off Jianghu? Boss, his name is Zhao Heng. He lives in Jiangjia village. Boss, if you want, I can take you there right now. We can kill him to settle the score.
Do you know who Zhao Heng is? Are you trying to get us killed?
3 years ago, at the Great Battle in the northern frontier, General Zhao led 50,000 cavalry and routed 100,000 Xiongnu troops, completely. Are you out of your mind provoking him?
Zhao Heng is a general?
That's right. Back then, if it weren't for General Zhao charging into our stronghold single-handedly and slaughtering all our men, why would our boss have to hide all these years?
Who asked you? I've been hiding for so many years. Look at you. You delivered me right to the King of Hell. Men were moving out.
Boss, I think you've got the wrong guy. How could Zhao Heng possibly be a general? He's just a blind man. Have you ever seen a blind general?
He is blind.
Right, exactly. And last time the minister came by, if he really were a general, wouldn't the minister have recognized him?
Damn it. Don't pause for dramatic effect next time. You scared the hell out of me.
Right. So, the Zhao family matter
is in my hands. Let's go, brothers.
Zhao Heng, I will have my revenge for this severed leg. Once you're dead, I'll not only seize all your property and take your wife for myself. And this one. Finally found you, little ginseng.
Help, I'm not a Bao, I'm his son. You've got the wrong ginseng. Help.
Boss.
Boss, I heard General Zhao has resigned and retired. What if the man in Zhang Village really is General Zhao?
That old dog Zhang Tai said he was just a blind man. Back in the day, Zhao Heng was invincible. Who could have possibly wounded him? No. To avoid any complications, give the order. We slaughter the village tomorrow.
Good. Kill them all.
A Bao.
Chuniang.
Mom, you're finally awake. Thank goodness, a Bao is already gone. And if something happens to you...
This isn't a dream. A Bao really is gone.
Oh no! How did I turn back into a ginseng?
This ginseng that has gotten quite plump.
It has gotten plump.
I'm not plump! Stop saying that!
Perhaps it's because of a Bao took good care of it before. I wonder how a Bao is now. Doing.
Being teased by you all for being plump.
Shanniang.
What's this?
Everyone's heard. You're looking for ginseng. Here. We dug these up this morning. On the mountain. They're all here. What's going on? Why are you crying?
Mother, father, brothers, a Bao misses you all so much.
Where is General Zhao?
Minister.
Bandits have already taken Zhongjia village. My men, Mitzvah, are holding them off, but they won't last long, so I came to take everyone to the county town to take shelter. Come with me.
Let's go, let's go.
Trying to escape? Trying to run?
Jiang Ti, you dog. You colluded with bandits, letting the wolf in. You'll die a horrible death.
You're a Jiang too. Have you no conscience?
A Jiang. I think Zhang Village should change its name to Zhao. Look at you all. In front of the Zhao family. The way you act. Ugh, spit.
You wretched scoundrel.
Enough. I don't have time to listen to your bickering. Let's get to business.
Hand over the Zhao family. Then leave all your silver and the village women behind. Then I'll spare your lives.
You. Father, what do we do? They're here for us.
It's a matter of life and death. If they hand us over, it's only natural. At least a Bao isn't here. She's so afraid of pain. Let's go.
Don't even think about it. The Zhao family has been good to us. If you want to touch them, you'll have to go over my dead body.
That's right. The Zhao family saved my husband's life. Take mine in return.
Mrs. Lee?
Exactly. If you want the Zeos, you get us.
And us.
Everyone.
Wah! A Bao wants to protect father and mother too. And brother.
Fine. Fine. You've all got some backbone.
Boss, if they don't cooperate, start by killing the village chief. Then kill them one by one. Let's see how long they last.
Men, drag that old geezer over here.
Kneel.
Jiang Ti!
Don't move, or I'll kill you.
You.
Chuniang, Schwanner, you two stay here. I'm going out.
I'm coming with you. Back when we had nowhere to turn, it was the villagers of Zhangjia village who took us in. No matter what, I can't let them suffer this fate.
Father, Mother, don't go!
Dad, the tiger's eye grass has bloomed.
What?
Quick, give it to me now.
Dad. Dad, how is it? Can you see now?
No.
How can this be? Didn't Abao say that after the tiger's eye grass blooms for the last time, taking it would restore your sight?
Silly brother. After taking the tiger's eye grass for the last time, you need to wait the time it takes for an incense stick to burn before your sight returns.
After all these years, this blade of mine needs to taste blood again.
You dare kick me? Today I'm gonna tear you to pieces! You are General Zhao!
Boss, are you sure you have the right person? How could he be a general?
I'd recognize him even if he were reduced to ashes. I'd still know it was him. Didn't you say he wasn't General Zhao?
You really are General Zhao?
My apologies for keeping this from everyone for so long.
It really is General Zhao.
Oh man, I'm such a fool. I failed to recognize a great man. I didn't realize this was General Zhao.
General Zhao, please accept our bow.
Everyone, what are you all doing?
General Zhao may have forgotten the kindness you showed us back then, but we will never forget it. Back then, if you hadn't led your troops to fight the bandits, Zhangjia village would have been wiped out.
Village Chief, now is not the time for such words. Everyone, please, get up.
Is Zhao Heng really blind? You said before, Zhao Heng was blind.
Boss, Zhao Heng's eyes are indeed blind. Even if he was a general before, he's blind now. He's no match for you.
Boss, General Zhao is here. Let's get out of here.
Run, run, run! All you know is how to run. Zhao Heng is just a blind man now. Kick him while he's down. Finish him off. Brothers, kill Zhao Heng. Slaughter the village.
Kill them all.
General Zhao, get back!
We'll fight him to the death if we have to.
If you want to kill General Zhao, you'll have to step over the corpses of every last person in Zhangjia village.
The scent of merit, so much more merit.
You idiots, get them!
You're dead.
General Zhao, your eyes, you can see?
Mom, Dad, your eyes are finally better.
Yes, they're better. They're really better.
All guards of the Shangshu mansion, heed my command. Follow me. Wipe out the bandits.
Yes, sir.
After them.
Wait! Zhao Heng. Look what this is.
Abao.
You little cutie. You're the one who stole Abao.
What do you want?
Drop your weapons. Stand it still.
Change. Daddy!
Abao.
Abao.
Aren't you right here?
You idiot, that wasn't me.
So you've been with us all along.
I was too weak that day. I reverted to my true form. He came in and stole that ginseng root. Mom and Dad, when you came back, you planted me in the soil. I've been right beside you all this time.
Lu Hei.
Yes.
Hurry up and arrest him.
Mom, that's wonderful. We won.
Yes, it's over now.
General Zhao, you've saved our village once again. Zhangjia village has no way to repay you. Please accept our bow, General Zhao.
What are you all doing? Fellow villagers, please rise.
Auntie Lee, please get up.
Fellow villagers, I have something to tell everyone. Abayo is no ordinary mortal. She is a 1,000-year-old ginseng spirit. She is also the mountain god of our Zhangjia village.
Mountain god? So father can spin a tall tale too.
To protect Abao, this is the only thing we could say.
General Zhao, you're not joking, are you?
My father is not joking. Abao was sent by heaven to protect our Zhangjia village. Some time ago, when Abao's forest was damaged, Zhangjia village was plagued by disasters. So only if Abao is here can we live in peace.
That's right. My eyes were also healed because of Abao, and our Zhao family's pomegranate tree also because of Abao had a bountiful harvest.
No wonder Abao is so clever and quick-witted, so she's the mountain god.
That little... my bad. The Zhao family's little girl is actually the mountain god? No wonder after I crossed the Zhao family, nothing but bad luck followed. Mountain god, no offense intended. Please don't be angry.
So, we must protect Abao, protect this forest, for our Zhangjia village to prosper for generations.
Right. We'll do our best. First, let's take that villain to the authorities. Then we'll go up the mountain to plant trees.
Great.
Yes, we'll all go plant trees on the mountain. Hurry!
Today is a joyous occasion. After everyone finishes planting, our Zhao family will treat the whole village to meat.
Wonderful.
Plant trees?
Eat meat?